Anytime you are trying to go on that path to prosperity, to take yourself from where you are to where you want to go, there are going to be people and things that are going to come up and try and pull you down. And so if you are not intentional about the way you are living and the way that you are being as a person, it's going to be very easy to allow those people to just pull you down without a fight. And so that's why we've created the path to create ourselves powerfully in who we are and who we are being, the decisions we are making every single day. Once we've created ourselves in that powerful way, and sometimes you're going to have to believe in yourself first before anyone else will. And you don't go talking about it and telling and shouting from the mountaintops about how you're going to change. Just be the change. People are watching, constantly observing you, and you don't even know it. Like, dude, you didn't like or comment my Facebook post? You've been watching? Like, yeah, they're watching. So just focus on you. And as you focus on yourself and you continue down this path to prosperity, you're going to just bring people up with you as you go. Who do I have to become in order to go from the guy up on the left that was 275 pounds, that had no chance of finishing a 52-hour straight, no sleep, most challenging physically, mentally event that I've ever been a part of in my life, to the man that would actually make it through that and not just show up and finish, but actually excel and exceed in that environment. To be standing tall at the end, ready for more. Who do I have to become to do that? So you start to create this person inside of your head. I knew I had to lose at least 40 pounds in order to have a chance to finish Kokoro. So what did that mean? I knew I was going to have to go hire somebody that knew what they were doing inside of nutrition. There's standards at Kokoro. You had to be able to do 10 strict pull-ups, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 air squats in under 2 minutes. You had to be able to run a mile in under 9.5 minutes, dressed in boots, pants, and a t-shirt. And then you had to do a CrossFit workout called the Murph. You have to run a mile. You have to do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then run another mile in under 70 minutes. I could barely do 3 strict pull-ups, which really meant I could do 2 when I first signed up for Kokoro in March of 2016, 6 months before the event. So I knew I had to at least not just hit the standards, because when we get there, they're not going to allow us to just go through the standards nice and fresh, ready to go. No, they put us in planks and had us doing sit-ups and had us running miles and climbing hills, carrying rocks. And then at the end of the day, we had to do Murph. And so I knew in order for me to show up and earn the right to see if I had what it took to actually finish, first I had to be able to pass the standards so that I could actually see if that was a possibility for myself. So I had to be able to exceed those standards before I even got there. I had to define what it would take for me to be able to complete Kokoro. And you have to get as detailed and specific as possible. You cannot let any stone unturned. The more intentional you are with yourself and who you want to be, who you need to become in order to get and do what you say that you're going to do, don't leave anything to chance. Leaving things for chance and just winging it, again, are for kids and for those on the path to scarcity, not prosperity. So we need to define the NRAs, the necessary required actions. Who do I have to become?